formatting in MS Word 2010. In this lesson we are going to see how to do the formatting. Formatting means how you can change the font, even how you can change the font size, how you can make it beautiful. So in this lesson we are going to study all these things. So now see the section Get Set. In that, if anyone will say you ki make an advertisement, okay, see here, Sania made a flare, Hamid made also some changes in it. Find out 5 different between these two. Now see, Sania is a girl, she made a flare. Flare means advertisement, okay, advertisement regarding book fair. Book fair means एक ऐसे बुक का मेला लगा है आपके स्कूल में, जहाँ पे आप बुक खरीद भी सकते हैं और देख भी सकते हैं. तो दिस इज़ अ बुक फेयर, यू वांट टू डू द एडवर्टाइजमेंट फॉर दिस बुक फेयर. ओके, नाउ सी, सानिया इज़ अ गर्ल हु मेक द एडवर्टाइजमेंट लाइक दिस. शी टाइप ऑल द टेक्स्ट इन दिस वे. एंड अनदर वन, Hamid is a boy who make the advertisement like this. See, now let me know which one looks good, this or this one. Yes, obviously na, this is looking very nice. So this way you can beautify your document. Now we will see one by one point in detail. The first point is changing font style, font size and font color. Now see here downside, I just type one character. This is a one character, appearance, and I change the font style. Font style means how that character looks, okay, that is called the font style. Then here I change the font size. Size means I make that character big one. And lastly I change here the font color. Font color means I gave her orange color, and as a background I gave the green color. Now we can do this formatting on the font. Let's see one by one. Each letter, number or symbol used in text document is called character. A character design in particular way is called a font. Now I will show you one character. Now I will type one character here, computer. Okay. Now see here, I can change the font style. Just select that character with the help of mouse. Drag the mouse over that character and change the font. See, here are so many font style. Whatever you like, you can choose. Okay, I will choose this one. Okay, see, this is the font style. Then you can change the font size also. You can change the font size means you can make it small one or you can make a big one also. So see here, here is a font size. Just click on that small triangle and change the font size. 10 is too small. Okay, I will make it big one. 48. Okay, 48 means this is big one. So you can change the font size. You can make that character small or big one. Then next, you can change the color, font color. Again select that character with the help of mouse. Here is an font color. See upside, font color. Choose any color that you like. Here are so many colors. Okay, and beside that here is an highlighted color, text highlight color. So click on that. Highlight color means the background color. Which one you like, choose that one. Okay, see here, dark blue is an highlighted color and faint blue is a font color. So in this way you can change the font style, you can change the font size, and you can change the foreground and background color of that font. Even you can make it bold, italic also. See here, I will show you again. Again I will type the character computer. Okay, if you want to make it bold, you can make If you want to remove the bold one, just click here, it get removed. To remove the underline, click on U, see the underline get removed. Okay, in this way, suppose you want to make it big one, select it. Either you make the changes by using font size, or here you can see the grow font and shrink font. Grow font means you can make it big one, and shrink font means you can make it small one. So in this way you can change the font size, font color and font style. We will see how to apply the text effect. Okay, you can apply the text effect. Suppose I will type one text here, save tree. To apply the text effect, select that word, select that character, go upside in a font group. Here are some effects are given: shadow, outline, emboss, engrave, small cap, hidden, strike through. So just click on that. Suppose I will click on shadow. See how it looks. One shadow get appear for this text. Or next effect, suppose reflection text effect, or we'll take next effect, strike through. See, one line will run in middle from that character. So these are the text effect that you can apply on the text. Then we will see changing text case. Changing text case. See, this effect get applied here also. So remove that effect. Again select that character, go to font group, remove this effect, means again tick on that checkbox, that effect get removed. Now how to change the case? Change case means you can make that character capital, or you can make that character small. Okay, you are making you are writing alphabet in capital letter, even you can writing the alphabet in small letter. The same way you can do it here. Suppose now I will again type one character computer. Now I want this character in capital letter. So how to do it? Select that character with the mouse, go here, see lowercase, uppercase. I want uppercase, so click on uppercase. All character get display in the uppercase. The same way you can change it into the lowercase. See, again go here, click there, click on lowercase. That character get converted into the lowercase. So in this way you can change the text case with the help of change case effect. Then we'll see the text alignment. Changing the text alignment. Changing text alignment. Now there are four alignment. See here, upside, left, middle or center, then right and justified. Left, center, right and justified. Okay, now alignment means, see, suppose I will type it here, save tree. Now this character started from the left side, so this is a left alignment. Now see here, I'll select this and click on right. See here, it will display on the right side. Suppose I will type anything, that get display from the right side. So this is an right alignment. Then center, again select this, click on center. that full character will display in the center. This is called the center alignment. And justified means its starting and ending is the same way in a line, so that is called a justified. So in this way you can change the text alignment. Okay, I will show you again. Just select the character. This is left align, this one is right align, and this is the center align, and this one is the justified align. Okay, now let's see the last point, format painter. Format painter tool is used to copy the formatting of one text to another text. Formatting copy means, see, suppose I will make the formatting on this character like this. I will give the color. I will make it big one. Even I will apply the effect also, outline. Then I will give the background. Okay, now I want the next character, supercomputer, like this only. The same formatting, same color, same effect I want to this character. Now how to do this? Just select this character in the clipboard icons, click on format painter. Okay, then come here. See, you can see a brush here. Okay, click on supercomputer. What happened? The same color get applied to this text. How I did? Just select that character, click on format printer, and where you want this, click on that text or character. So the same color, same effect, same size get applied to the next word or character, and this effect is called format painter. Means we are copying the formatting of one text to another. As this lesson, in this lesson we learn how to do the formatting. Formatting means changing the appearance of text. मीन्स आपका टेक्स्ट, आपका वर्ड, आपका कैरेक्टर कैसे दिखना चाहिए, इसको बोलते हैं अपीयरेंस. Then character means a letter, number. See, these are the characters. 4 is a formatting is a character, in is a character, ms is a character, word is a character. Then font means a character design in some way. That designing is called font. See here, so many designings are given. Okay, ready-made designs are given. These are called a font. And alignment means, see, this is the alignment, left, right and center. So in this lesson we learn how to change the font. See here, fonts are given here. So many designs of and fonts are given that are called the font style. Then how to change the font size. Okay, just select that word and you can change the font style, you can change the font size, even you can give the color to that font also with this text font color and highlighted color. Then we learn to make the character or word bold, italic and underline. Bold means the size of that character or word. See how it looks. This is bold and this is, I remove the bold effect. Underline means cross and italic means cross and underline means one line will draw downside of that word. Then we learn uppercase, lowercase. Okay, means how to make that character capital, small. Uppercase means capital, lowercase means small. Then we learn alignment, left justified, right justified, and center justified. And lastly we learn the format painter, means how you can copy the formatting of one word to another, that we learn in the format paint.